The future is coming faster than anyone expected, and the inventions being built today look like something straight out of science fiction. But they are real. They are happening now, and they will completely change the way we live, work, and even think. These are the top 5 coolest inventions of the future inventions, so mind-blowing that if you saw them 20 years ago, you would never believe they could exist. The first invention is humanoid, AI robots. Robots that look, act, and think almost like humans. For decades, robots were clunky machines with limited movement. But today, engineers are creating humanoid robots with advanced artificial intelligence. They can walk, climb, run, and even dance. They can hold conversations, understand emotions, and learn from every interaction. Companies like Tesla and Boston Dynamics are racing to create robots that can cook clean, help in hospitals, assist the elderly, and even work in dangerous environments where humans cannot survive. Imagine a future where every household has a personal robot assistant, one that not only takes out the trash, but also understands when you are sad and tries to cheer you up. Videos already show humanoid robots lifting boxes, doing flips, and talking like humans, and the next generation will look even more realistic. Some predict that by 2040, robots could become so advanced that many people will struggle to tell if they are speaking to a person or a machine. The second invention is flying cars. For decades, movies have promised us flying cars, but now they are no longer science fiction. They are reality. Companies in Japan, China, America, and Europe are already testing flying vehicles that can take off vertically, hover like a drone, and then speed through the sky like an airplane. Prototypes have carried real passengers, and some are being prepared for commercial use within the next few years. Imagine skipping traffic completely by booking a flying taxi that lifts off from a rooftop and takes you across the city in minutes. Companies like Joby Aviation and Volocopter are leading this race, while in Dubai, flying taxi trials have already taken place. The idea of roads packed with cars may disappear in the future, as highways are replaced with invisible sky routes controlled by AI traffic systems. Some flying cars are designed for private owners, while others are like ride-sharing services in the air. Critics once laughed at the idea, but videos today show test flights proving this dream is closer than anyone expected, and it may transform cities forever. The third invention is brain-computer interfaces technology that allows your brain to connect directly to machines. Today, when you use a computer, you type or touch a screen, but soon you might control everything with your thoughts. Companies like Neuralink, founded by Elon Musk, are developing chips that can be implanted in the brain, allowing humans to send signals directly to devices with nothing but their minds. Imagine typing an email just by thinking about it, or playing a video game without touching a controller. But this invention goes far beyond convenience. Brain-computer interfaces may help people who are paralyzed to walk again. They may restore sight to the blind or allow communication for those who cannot speak. Scientists have already demonstrated monkeys playing games with their minds and humans using implants to control robotic arms. The possibilities are endless. Imagine downloading knowledge instantly like in The Matrix, or linking your thoughts to the internet. The risks are enormous, but the potential is even bigger. This invention could redefine what it means to be human. The fourth invention is 3D printed organs. For years, scientists have dreamed of ending the shortage of organs for transplants, and now with bioprinting, that dream is becoming reality. Using special printers that layer living cells, doctors can build structures that look and act like real human organs. Already, researchers have printed ears, bones, blood vessels, and even miniature hearts. The goal is to print full-sized functioning hearts, livers, and kidneys that can be transplanted into patients. Imagine a world where no one dies waiting for an organ donor, where every hospital has a bioprinter ready to create a perfect match for every patient. This invention will save millions of lives and change medicine forever. But it doesn't stop at replacement organs. Some scientists are imagining custom upgrades like enhanced muscles or printed tissues that make humans stronger, healthier, and live longer. The future of 3D printing could mean not only healing disease but also extending life itself. And that is one of the coolest and most revolutionary inventions ever. The fifth invention is space elevators. For decades, humanity has dreamed of reaching the stars more easily, and one of the boldest ideas is the space elevator. Instead of launching rockets into space, imagine a massive cable stretching from Earth all the way into orbit, with an elevator climbing up into the sky, carrying cargo, and eventually people. This may sound impossible, but scientists believe new materials like carbon nanotubes and advanced composites could make it real. A space elevator would cut the cost of reaching space by more than 90%, making it possible for ordinary people to one day travel beyond Earth. We could build solar power stations in orbit, send massive amounts of cargo to the Moon or Mars, and even create floating cities above our planet. The idea may sound like science fiction, but research projects in Japan and other countries are already working on small-scale tests, and NASA has published studies showing it could be possible within this century. The impact would be enormous, because once space becomes cheap to reach, humanity could become a truly interplanetary species. These 5 inventions, humanoid robots, flying cars, brain-computer interfaces, 3D printed organs, and space elevators, are more than just cool. They are the future. They will transform every part of life, from how we move to how we think, to how long we live. Some of them are already here. Others are coming soon, and together they will make the world almost unrecognizable compared to today. But this future is not just about technology. It is about choices. Will we use robots to free humanity from boring jobs, or will they replace us? Will flying cars make cities less crowded or cause chaos in the skies? Will brain-computer interfaces heal the sick or create a new class of humans with superintelligence? Will 3D printing save lives or be used for dangerous experiments? Will space elevators unite the world in exploration or divide it in competition? The future is never certain, but one thing is clear. These inventions are coming faster than anyone expected, and they will change everything. And the most shocking part is that we are alive right now to witness the birth of this new era. So the next time you see a robot walking, or a flying car being tested, or a story about scientists printing a new organ, remember that you are seeing the future unfold in real time. Inventions once thought impossible are becoming reality, and the world will never be the same again. These are the top 5 coolest inventions of the future inventions that will push the limits of what humans can do and remind us that imagination is only the first step toward changing the world forever.